me. Hello, hello. So it's been a long time since I played the original Remnant. I absolutely loved it the first time I played it, and I was really looking forward to this game. But when I tried to stream it, I was having these crazy audio issues, an audio issue that I've had in the past, and we never could figure out what it was. And finally, it was another game later that I got really fed up and just started searching everywhere because I was about to buy a new computer. And come to find out, I needed to flash the BIOS to my motherboard. It was a really weird thing. It had something to do with it conflicting with my Go XLR. Whatever. I don't know what I don't remember what the full details were of it. Anyway, flashed it and it ended up working. So I have not returned to Remnant since I fixed it. So hopefully if this plays and I don't have audio issues, I'm looking to play it as long as the game, like I enjoy the game. If it does have audio issues, we'll scrap it and we can either do Final Fantasy or DVD. I didn't have a chance to test anything because it only did it when I was streaming OBS. There was some weird conflict. Hopefully we'll be good. I just got home too, so I haven't got everything completely set up yet. I need to get that fixed. I also need to get my camera works out here. I'm wondering if I want to leave that filter on just because it looks neat. What do you think, Lulu? Does it look better with the filter or without? Oh crap, it's dark in here. I've got to get more. It's just a cyberpunk thing. All right, we'll leave it on for now. All right.
I don't like the looks of this.
A weird way to do faces. Probably gonna go with that. I like this. I don't know why it's so hard to turn. Hair color selection is awful. It's like barely any. Welcome back. Might be one of the worst character creators. I don't remember it being all that great originally anyway. We're not doing hardcore.
I don't know what all this is, but I do not want to find out.
I could use that.
I don't know what all of this is, but I don't want to find out. I could use that.
I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
He's okay.
I could use that.
I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
I could use that. I don't like the looks of this. I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
I like her inflection a lot better. Her voice is a little higher than I go for.
I don't like the looks of this. Oh, I could use that. I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
We're fucking sold. We're going with that voice. That's the best one. I might go with veteran just because I played the original. I know it's been a long time, but you can delete the world and if it's just like the old one or the original, you can delete the world and start over. So like the difficulty is based on the world, not your character. This game blew me, or the first one blew me away when it first came out, because I was really into Souls games, and this was like the first Souls game that had guns. And I was even playing it on like the hardest difficulty, and I got fairly far, but it got to, it was like
She says, if I wanted to
very
feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Whew, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
Also, don't know where the camera is going to end up, so I'm actually excited to play this. I'm so happy it's not fucking up. I would have already heard of the audio issues if it was doing it, so I think we're good.
You okay?
I can't stress enough how much I really enjoyed the first one. I played the fuck out of it.
That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
A little framey
Come on,
there.
roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
One thing I don't
not
like about
admission.
Game
Let me
Pass
see.
or the Xbox launcher is I have no way to see FPS in
It's getting
game.
worse.
I need to get it set up through the Nvidia
Listen,
thing.
it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does.
With Steam, I have a little thing in the
Let's go.
top left-hand
set the
corner of
world
the
straight.
screen that tells me the FPS. Because you could tell, like, in that was cutscene. Cutscenes kind of vary. Usually they're pre-rendered and stuff, but sometimes they can be fucky. Although that looks,
You ever hear about the North Pole?
Is that old
that
fairy
look all right, or
tale?
does that look kind of choppy?
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water. Everyone gets along.
Oh, yeah.
That.
Take in mind, I am playing with a mouse, so
It's probably
the
just a
jerky
cold
camera movement
hold up
probably going to be
underground.
based on the mouse.
Just
That mouse.
Hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here.
Back into
You think
the
people
DT
actually live like
benchmark.
this?
This old goes. What are you working
not
on?
sure.
Trying
I
to
don't
get
know
your
what's in that Fulton's
computer
original
straight?
blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Oh, okay. It looks smooth. Look, game devs, nobody ever watches my stream. But if you ever find my stream, please give us an FPS overlay. I just want to be able to see it so I know if it's dipping. I know I can open it up in NVIDIA, but I don't have that set up. We'll drop it to 60 to make it a little more stable.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through.
I hope there's as many secrets as there was in the first. Well, hidden gems. Makes the game so much more fun. Especially the first playthrough. Or first couple.
Hey, I'm stuck out here.
Yeah.
It's about time. What took you? Hey, look at this.
I have to restart my PC. I did not know that. Well, I'll have to do it for next time. If you can remember to show me that after stream.
Can't let it go to waste. Use
Alright.
it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none. Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and these bodies.
Ooh, I need to turn that thing off. I already noticed the menu issue.
Over here.
Hey Kupo, how are you, man? I'm good. Got over being sick. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Had a pretty decent day today. Work wasn't too terrible. I was able to like weave in some Final Fantasy. So I helped my link shell do like 3 Byakos. Got digging in on 1.5 characters. And even went and did Virtua before I had to leave work. So like
A side of what?
Nothing.
multitasking.
Something my ma used to say.
I like being able to do Sky Gods and stuff because like you have to wait for the pop and then it's just like kill it real quick and then go back to work. That's pretty much awesome.
Deadwood! Shoot the damn thing! Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
Can't jump. Makupo, we're playing a franchise that I love the first game. Like, really, really love the first. I played the fuck out of the first. I did multiple playthroughs, tried to like get all the achievements and everything. When I was looking for games to do, I remembered this one, and the reason why I didn't play this on launch is I tried to, but I had crazy audio issues because I needed to flash my motherboard BIOS and didn't know it.
Starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
I can't even remember now what game it was that finally pushed me to like almost buy a computer or figure out what the problem was. Because for the longest time, I thought it was an OBS issue. But it ended up being like some kind of weird conflict between my motherboard,
Guess the deadwood ain't all
Go
gone after
XLR,
all.
and OBS. Because
Ain't no way the
I
ward's
could,
real.
without
Not with a
OBS, I
mess
could
like
play
this
it
out here.
fine. But as soon as you opened up OBS, it went crazy.
Maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out.
Well, that was lucky. Ooh. Oh shit. Face to dodge. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to die? I think I'm supposed to die.
No!
Guess so.
Not today, assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit! Hey, listen. For
What's
what
up,
it's
Green?
worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
Even going back to one of my old titles, Free Souls.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up.
I thought she
We're
slit his
friends.
throat.
We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo.
It was psychic. Hey, the way she turned, I thought she slit his throat. Oh, we got hearted.
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Much more
Hey,
cinematic
we
than the
still got
first one.
each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. The way down collapsed behind us.
Hmm.
We have to find another way out.
So if you're new to this franchise and you don't know much about it, the world changes every time you like. It's got what do you call it? Randomly generated worlds, kind of. So there's like point of interest, interest and stuff, but for the majority of it, the maps are like randomly generated. So every time you play, it's different or slightly different. And there's like your world will sometimes have certain dungeons and won't have some other dungeons. So it has a lot of replay value to it. And a lot of like just unique set pieces. It's also multiplayer. And like I said, it is a boss, like a Souls style game where like when you die, like you leave your XP and you have to like go get it. Boss fights are very Souls-esque. Oh, I forgot about the switching. There's also like a whole bunch of different guns and stats. If this is like the first one, again, I'm making a lot of assumptions here.
Something's here. The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
Oh shit. Damn. Whew. Throwing shit at me. Oh damn. I have no stam. Maybe I should have played it on normal. Oh god. I think the person just shot me. Ow. No. Oh, okay. I don't have any healing items. Okay. I need to check my
Hey,
inventory of
You
those.
okay?
I don't.
Not bad shooting, traveler.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I had some practice.
Been a
I'll
long
bet.
time.
But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer. So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy? More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
You are not fine.
Ooh, that looks like root rot. But I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
Yeah. Press space to dodge incoming attacks. That's a great.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, traveler, you must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? For the ward? Really? Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've just, well, we've been cut off from the world for so long that, well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford.
All right. All right. We have any trait? Let's just see inventory. I guess I really didn't have anything else. Heart redwood. I'll just guess he might not be moving. Just feels like it. Okay. Right. Health, stamina. We'll just go with health. Start with.
You ever wonder if all this is
If
Alright.
you're looking for
Or something.
Founder Ford, what do you mean?
like none of this would happen to us?
Looking for Ford, huh? He is usually over in the warehouse.
That sounds a little far-fetched.
I guess I gotta go find Ward. Or let me.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine.
You're staying and that's final.
I don't remember asking.
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, that's what I was curious. Is this the Andrew Ford, like the Ford from the first game?
In the flesh.
What it?
I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it.
Why is he
You
here? You're really Ford that built this place. How are you alive?
That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk, and some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there.
Can I get some?
Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, traveler. Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass.
Oh.
It's more like he can see really far into the present.
I almost want to go back and play the first one now, just so I can get a refresh of the story, because it's a long time.
Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources, and then we'll get into it in earnest. Quite a few characters around here, I'll warrant you that. Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge. Nosebleeds, headaches, and I worry about worse. Things we can't see so easy. It's not like there's a manual. Compared to who? Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he got old enough. Did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here.
Yeah, I need, because all these names and stuff ring a bell, but I can't place them because it's been so long.
Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day.
I think tomorrow when I work, I'm gonna have to watch like
We're
a
damn thankful.
like a Remnant retrospective or something to re-get the story.
Huh. Want some intel, huh? All right, traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Okay.
I'm not talking about this right now.
We're locked in like tutorial mode. Easy. Oh dear. You know, ever since that cyberpunk thing where I was talking about sneezing and driving off in a culvert, I sneezed when me and Val went out Sunday, and the very first thing she said was, "Don't drive us into a water culvert," or was it a water? What are these called? Canal?
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place. I'm just pulling ya. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here. Well, seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you ain't problem now. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. I should know. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now, but watch yourself, stranger. World ain't clean yet.
I usually like to check in with Wallace before I head out on a big hunt. You know, find out the good hunting.
All right, so the blue, I think, are like people to interact with.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxel-Tech faces. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxel-Tech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxel-Tech name is Dwell. I sell wares crafted using refined crystals from my world. They make Paxel-Tech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair.
Ugh.
Of course.
Okay, so we got our crafting. NPCs throughout the world worth 13 can be used to craft new items, weapons, mods.
You must return soon.
All right. Nobody wants to talk to me. Can talk to me now?
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself? Bingo. I'm McCabe. I like to keep to myself and my work. My work happens to be tinkering and modding weapons. And that's already more information than I like giving out. Capiche? Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay. Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
I will cut you. All right, interesting.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. That's right, but everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe. You know where to find me.
All right, do I need to just go talk to Bo? We're gonna talk to her.
Ah, looking for Wallace? He's got a place overlooking the docks.
Apparently I'm supposed to be talking to Wallace.
So many new faces these days. Things must be getting a mite easier out there. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Or you can
that voice actor
you can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here.
Is in every fucking video game. I think I have heard this voice what feels like a whole bunch of times.
Ooh, getting right to business. I respect that. Only the best for my friends.
Reginald, I gotta look at this. Cause that name, that voice sounds so fucking. Reginald Malone. Remnant 2. Dave Annoy. Elder Scrolls Online, Rebirth, Spider-Man 2, Starfield, Remnant 2. Apparently does a bunch of Saints Row, Guild Wars, Chivalry, Batman. This guy's done a lot. Ruby, Warcraft. Oh, this guy's got a pedigree. Wastelands 3. Probably where I'm remembering him from. Because he's Archie. Here's a war. Fuck, man. He's in. I was not wrong. He's in like fucking everything. All right. Well, that makes me feel better. I definitely recognize it. Oh, we know.
All right then. Take care, traveler.
Thanks, Reggie.
Well, hey, get away from my stew! Oh, it's you. Oh, nonsense. I'm sure you had a reason.
Get away from my stew.
Et tu, Brute? And all that. So, what can old Mudtooth do for you, huh?
Mudtooth?
Lucky for you, I've got answers. Good ones, too. Quite a bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth. And ain't nobody been around longer or seen more than I have. Except maybe old Ford, of course. But that old mudder cheats. Anyway, he hardly tells any of his stories. Only 3 reasons why folks come to see me. And that's my stories or my stew. Yeah. So, young'un, what'll it be?
Can I have some stew?
Town, you call it. Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered much more than a camp or a bivouac. You might call it. Nah, this ain't no town. Not yet. But it is a fine place to set up kip. I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself what you calls it, a hockapatopter. That thing could fly to the moon and back. It could. Anywho, I was living by myself when my boy Brabus showed up saying we should move on. Told me it wasn't safe for me to be living like I've been living no more. He told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Took some getting used to being around folks again.
All right, Mudtooth's my favorite character so far. We're good with that.
Well, Brabus, he's my son. 'Twere his idea to come join this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh? That's so?
I love this dude.
Did I tell you about the stories yet?
Yeah, that's
that
dude.
One too, eh? Well, that's it, ain't it? My stories and my stew. Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons? 'Cause there's only 2, and that's certain. Huh. Only 2 reasons folks come to see old Mudtooth, and you know both of them. I'm pretty sure your memory's slipping. You bet your apple I can. These ain't just stories, stranger. They're objective retellings of legitimate occurrences what you wouldn't believe. Now, where to start? I ever tell you about the time I killed 300 deadwood in one go? Whoo, that's a tale. So, I lived up in this old, Heliochapataka,
Now I know who this is.
Sniper's nest. Let
I know who
me
this
pop up
is.
deadwood from a mile away.
I forgot about this guy. They was talking about the helicopter. That's one of the main story arcs in the first game.
Deadwood all around the place, hundreds of them, but they don't stop coming. And I'm thinking, this is finally it. But then I see tucked away behind an old building the cracked open end of an old gas main. So I squint my good eye and pray to Kennedy, Jeebus, and Cash. And I squeeze the trigger, and my bullet flies through the air like a hawk to a coney. Caw-caw! It scrapes the pipe, and boom! Whole damn horde goes up in flames. Not a single one of them left. Deadwood never did bother me after that.
I want to say that this guy had something to do with a walk. Man, my memory is really going. I'm not kidding how much I played the shit out of the first one. And like things are coming back as they're talking, but I can't believe I've forgotten like most of these names. The way he keeps mispronouncing helicopter sounds like the German lady on TikTok that can't say hippopotamus. I had a girlfriend one time back in high school that could not say aluminum. Like she just could not do it, and it would be like, she'd be like, and it would just like she would just trail off. She could not do it. We even did that thing where you sound it out real slowly, and she could do it all, and then we'll like say it together, and then just fall apart.
Stop me if I told you this one already. I've been telling tales about the Ford family for years. I tell you, nothing about them surprises me no more. Like old Commander Ford, one who used to run this here ward, she was the youngest of the family. She's the one what brought most of this town together. They say she's dead and buried, but they don't know the truth of it. See, the old Commander were the youngest, but she ain't the last. Old Ford, her grandpa, is still kicking here in town. Crazy old man went and fought the Deadwood head on and lived. Her grandmother was half Root herself. Folks used to call her the Root Mother. And oh, she were a twisted one, let me tell you. The thing about the Fords is, they can't die. Not a single damn one of them. I mean, look, they all thought old Ford had died long ago, and there he is, plain as day. I don't care what anyone says. I swear to you on my unborn brother's life, the other Fords are still out there somewhere, too.
I swear to you on my unborn brother's life. I don't think I've heard that one used before.
Well, all right. Why, sure, but it ain't ready just yet. The lunch rush today was something fierce, I tell you. But I'll have some for you quicker than you can say crazy eight. Well, maybe not that quick. I done already said it, didn't I? Just come back in a while. I'll be sure to save you a bowl.
I love it. I love crazy old people. It's just funny as hell.
Looking for Wallace. He's up there. Best view in town.
I see you, traveler.
I see you too, buddy.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too. You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you want it to.
All right, medic. Hunter. Oh, I can get a pet companion. Companion will follow the handler and generate 15% increased threat while attacking. All damage to them is reduced by 20%. Companion will follow the handler and continuously heal allies. Companion will follow the handler and deal 20% additional damage. Oh, we're going fucking handler. We get a dog and it just spawns. We got a good boy.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell
I
Travis
just
and McCabe
instantly
I
get a
sent you.
hat.
They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. I'll see you again, traveler.
See, I'm surprised Vi didn't like instantly look over and be like, I want to play that game. I get a dog pet. You have a dog in Kingdom Come? I forgot they had a dog in Kingdom Come.
This better be good. Shit. You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey? I swear, if that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he and I'd be having words. Percussive ones. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what. I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
All right. Healing shot, concussion shot. We're not going to do healing shot because we're playing solo.
That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again? The best news I've heard all day. Yep.
All right. How can I quit?
What can I do for... So long.
This better... Alright then.
You can craft it, but how do you equip it? Word. I see that there's a thing for it. I just don't know how to equip it. Maybe he does it.
Treating you. He can treat you worse if you like. That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs, then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
I wonder if I can make a decent trap out of that one.
All right, now, okay, so the gun has to say.
Good to see you again. I don't suppose he was more particular about why. Ha! Yeah, that sounds like Brabus. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Don't want to over? I guess so.
You know where to find me.
All right, now we go back to 4. We got these weird bear claws. Wonder if it's because of my hand. Or not. 4's not here. You're not Ford either. Where did
I put in all
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you. Not yet. She's asleep, and I'd like her to stay that way a spell. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know. Of course. I'll be here if you need fixing.
sleeping? Still got a phone full.
Hey, what did old Mudtooth want earlier?
Him?
Yeah, pow! Take that, Deadwood!
Now you look like you could help an old man take on the world. You ready to do this?
Sure.
Right. Let's see what dangers still lurk in the old ward.
Gonna be the ward from the first game.
Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
The stones?
The World Stones. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets hadn't found their own? No. We had to know everything there was to know about it. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So, yeah. We opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the root found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that. Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to...
It looks familiar, it's just slightly different.
She must have hidden it around here. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
Oh, it's definitely the one from the original game.
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it. Come on, let's go. There you are. Hurry up. Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Is that the...
The World Stone. Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
Work to do what exactly? Holy shit.
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder if the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford. Ford? Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. Surely won't get up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Clementine! Don't let go! I'm slipping! Don't let it take me!
Clementine! Shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, no, don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, this is so stupid!
The Ford thing didn't make much sense.
Clementine? Ford? Shit. Where are you guys? Was that... This is all insane. Both the crystal and Ford. Okay. Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
Not sure why I closed that. Also, I turned around to see if there was something behind the crystal and then a whole nother path. Have to find out if that was a good idea or not. Dude's missing a head.
What is this? Not Drasier. Some work of that damn custodian. No. Something else. A sentient thing. Sought, but did not see. Or perhaps I refuse to see. Years of reflection have laid bare miracles in my mind that I never dreamed possible. Yet some things remain out of reach. Tell me, my world, precious Nerud, what has become of it? And yet you commune with me now through the speaker's pulpit. Pray tell me, how did you come by this world? No, do not answer. I see it now. The edge of my mind. But I dare not know it. No. To speak it is to change it. Already it shifts. Rest assured, our fates bind us together. So I ask a favor.
and will offer one in return. On the surface of this world lie several chambers that were shielded, as I was, from the cruelty of Alepsis Tora. These chambers bear the soul sparks of the Drazir, our last remaining legacy. Find them and bring them to me, but not here, not to this contemptible chamber in which you now reside. You must find me in the flesh. My temple can be found within the wastes above. Look for the all-seeing eye of the astropaths. Bring me the soul sparks, and we will speak further. Excellent. Know that the fate of the Drazir rests on your shoulders.
Okay.
With respect, Magister, everything that remains of the Drazir lies within this chamber. The utility of these records is debatable. Very well. You pursue your given purpose as I pursue my own. I can hardly fault you for that. I will indulge. What is Alepsis Tora?
I don't know. I just got here, man.
Might have attained first-hand knowledge have been swallowed by it. But I too have seen it in what way is available to me. Within your body, the paths of blood vessels, no matter where you start or which direction you take, all lead to the same point. A singular, beating heart. So it is with Alepsis Tora. It is the beating heart of the universe. But it is so much more. There is the taste of artifice about it. It's intelligence. Perhaps Alepsis Tora is that intelligence, or perhaps it is merely an agent of it. I know not for certain. I do know there is volition behind it. The Drazir were born of this volition, as light is born from a star. Yet now, as the universe grows dark and cold, that intelligence has no further need for us. We are to be undone, not destroyed. Indeed, this intelligence bears little thought toward us at all. It will simply cease, like a dream upon waking, as though we were never real to begin with. That is, if we do nothing.
This radio would have been better served at the
Or
beginning of this.
custodian
So I could have listened to it while I was
we will
walking.
jump back into that beast and be consumed like our brethren. But I have another way. The Ambit Ember has shown me everything. I know how to preserve the Drazir, no matter what the custodian or Alepsis Tora might do. Enough. We should begin immediately. Awaken the others. The shields of this chamber will have spared them the horrors of Alepsis Tora, as they did for you and I. Bring them before me, one by one. I will explain to each what I have seen. I will explain what must be done, and one by one, they will make a choice. And when I have spoken with the last, then you too will come to me, Magister. And you too will make a choice.
Okay, well, I assume that's who the pods are. This is a weird way to get started.
Just gotta find these soul sparks. But where are they?
Rest in. You can rest the relic. Yeah. Multiplayer. Okay. Running the gas.
Let's do this.
I realize this is the auto. This. Did I summon these things? No idea what's going on with that pump. All I did was press E on it, man. Why am I just kicking random shit? Why are they all missing their head? What does that do? Kinetic shield. When a shield is active, gain. Okay.
Shit.
Okay. Not sure what's happening. Do I gotta keep picking those things? What? Oh. On what? I don't even know what's happening. I'm just kind of winging it. Man, it's raining like hell out there. It's been so fucking rainy here. Oh shit.
This ain't good.
Poor dog trying to fight flying fucking drones. New fragment. Where to go? What was that one? I'm supposed to. That's it. Can't be doing. Didn't think my first enemies were gonna be drones. Dig it.
Here they come.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Thank it, doggy. All right, so I remember that sound effect. That's when like it's the big daddies are coming out, not just like brash mobs.
Shit.
I'm more worried about running out of ammo. I can't melee this flies.
This ain't looking good.
Nope.
Come on.
Oh no, I agree with you. It doesn't give me really a rhyme or reason where to go. One I've already kicked. Yes. Because it's beeping up, right? The world. They're like, look at this. They're like little robot frog things. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. They used to one to change weapons. Still not sure what I'm kicking or why. This thing died really good if I can melee him. How do I get over there? But what if I want to get over there? Don't run. Shit. No. Good job, doggy.
Okay, this is it.
Real. You guys are fucking everywhere. Holy shit. This is across the way. Don't want to know how to get to that. There's stuff over there. I can't jump. Can I send the dog to get it? No. What else is shooting at me? All right, I'm starting to think you guys are just randomly generating.
Okay, this is it.
Alright, so this.
Won't fit.
All right. Trying to suicide. Okay. Definitely throwing more mobs at me than what I remember the original game doing. Do I feel like respawning though? Seems that way. Different type of mob. Okay, y'all, poison. Noted. Noted. I'm trying to melee. This is a check. Maybe. Oh, I probably should have talked to the custodian.
Great. More bad news.
Yeah, we're going back up. We didn't go in that temple. One shot. I'm very disappointed I can't get up and get that item over there. I can't jump. There is a jump back there. Oops. I don't think I have to interact with it. Hello.
How unexpected. Nerud spent eons searching for life, yet now of all times you come to Nerud on your own. I have much I wish to know, but there is a more pressing task at hand. I need your help. I am the custodian, placed by the Drazir to manage and care for Nerud. One task yet remains to me, but an obstacle stands in my way. I believe you may be the solution to this obstacle. The obstacle is known as Talratha. He possesses knowledge that I require in order to save Nerud and what remains of the Drazir. Against all reason, he opposes what I am trying to do. I cannot act without him, but I must act. I need you to find him, extract his echo, and return it to me. Unfortunately, there is only one way. You will have to dispose of Talratha. There is no other way. He has chosen his life above all others, forcing me to make a difficult decision. Unfortunately, I cannot reach him. Only you can.
Okay.
To save Nerud, you will have to end his life and take the echo of his mind. Talratha keeps himself locked within his chamber. The only thing he has is his ambit ember. It is what keeps him alive. This, then, will aid you. It is poisoned. Not strong enough to finish the task, but it should weaken him enough to make it easier. He only needs to consume it. I will answer as best I can. You are the first and only of your kind I have encountered. If there are others like you, I have no knowledge of them. This is Nerud, the home and stellar conveyance of the once great Drazir. It was created to find other life in the universe. Unfortunately, it found none. Until you came, of course. Our journey brought us here, to Alepsis Torah. The Drazir studied the phenomenon for many, many years. Within it, they found the secrets of creation itself. Naturally, the Drazir wished to enter the phenomenon, to meet their creator, as it were. Sadly, that turned out to be more dangerous than was calculated. That is a tragic story, I am afraid. But I will oblige. The Drazir wanted to enter Alepsis Torah. It was the only way that remained for them to acquire the knowledge they needed. They did not do so blindly. They knew the risks, but all calculations showed success as a strong likelihood. What actually happened to the Drasir was unexpected. Before Nerud entered, the stars still burned. But time moved slowly within Alepsis Torah. Only a century passed for Nerud. Outside, the universe died its long, slow death. Survival was the statistically likely outcome for all. What happened to the Drasir was an anomaly. A few made shelter in a chamber of Talrotha's design. He did not agree with the decision to enter Alepsis Torah, and so he made preparations against it. That proved prudent. I do not know what happened to the others that were with him. I can only assume they are dead. Talrotha alone remains, against all odds to the contrary. To navigate the ship, I already have access to Nerud's core, but I need the proper information in order to jump the ship safely to its destination, into Alepsis Torah. It is the only course of action that remains. If I jump into Alepsis Torah without the proper navigational data, Nerud will certainly perish. If I do not jump, Nerud will ultimately perish anyway. There is only one plausible solution. It is a supermassive black hole unlike anything else we have encountered. It may seem counterintuitive, but my calculations are without error. This is the only logical course of action, and the only way to save the Drasir. There is no need for worry. Nerud has entered Alepsis Torah once before and survived.
So much dialogue.
It is the Drasir that needs saving.
I think there's way more dialogue than the first game did.
Simply, yes, but it is quite a bit more complicated than that. I cannot save the Drasir without Talrotha's aid, but he will not help me. Talrotha is what is known as an astropath. They have been trained to perceive the stellar currents, allowing them to chart impossibly complex paths extemporaneously. Even the most powerful machine cannot perform the calculations necessary. It is much more than information I need. It is Talrotha's very essence. There is no other possibility. If the Drasir can be saved, it is within Alepsis Torah. You and I are all that exists out here. Everything else must exist in there. You will find Talrotha in his chamber. His echo is all that matters.
Okay. I'm breaking your pots, bud. And there's no reason to. So I don't know what any of that means. Is this how I got here? I'm already turned around. I don't think it is. This is something different.
All right, come and get some.
What the hell? Whoa. What? Found a rifle ammo. What is this? Just a different area. There's so many different places to go. I don't. Not sure where to start. Oh.
I don't know what all this is, and I don't want to find out.
Okay. Did I need to check that? Oh, I guess I did. No. I don't fucking know. This is a dungeon though. Or it seems like it's a dungeon. Oh my god, I did it. I'm so used to pushing 1 to pull out a fucking weapon. Not melee. Get him, doggy. Big, oh god, big one.
Here they come.
Okay. Doopy. I gotta get the hang of using my mod. Oh, it's be right now. You charge? All these bugs. I guess that horn is like a horde. Maybe.
Damn it.
Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. I'll check it later. Holy shit.
This ain't good.
God damn. Dude, that poison does so much damage. Oh my god, I did it again. I hate that that is one and not like E or something. Press X to toggle weapons. I'm used to 1 and 2. Can I go down? Please. And a hell of a lot more mobs than there was originally. I wish they stayed on the ground longer. Oh, it flies. I didn't know it flied. Damn. Get it, dog. That range on that thing is insane. I feel like I'm constantly overwhelmed. Oh. Where's that from? Oh. Oh, you can get me through the window too? Bro. I need a break. down mobs. There's too many. I just want to explore. What's up, Diadems? How are you doing? Maybe playing on veteran wasn't the best idea. Shiny ring. Doing pretty good. Playing Remnant 2 for the first time. Okay. Okay. Whew. Game is spicy. Bit stressful, really. That was a waste. Great. Whoa. Get him, dog. Oh shit. One of these spitters. Oh shit. Okay. Jesus, man. What is this? Objective success.
Not bad.
Crystal heart. Alright, that loops back around. There's still something else back here. What's the swirly? The map doesn't.
All right, let's do this.
Robot with shields. Come, yes or no? Oh, there was another robot up here. Okay. Is that gonna be a
Great. More bad news.
maybe?
That's odd.
That killed my dog. Oh, it's a gravity field. Okay, that's fine. My dog just got to death. Oh wait. Okay. Man, I don't see anything else over here. They're still following me. Ooh, and then it's moving faster. confusing. We're just gonna pretend like it doesn't exist and forget about it. Luckily, we went there last. Need to go. That gravity thing catch up? Whatever, we're leaving. Come on, dog. What did we get here? For every 10% health missing, max 50% gain of 10% chance of the relic 5%. Okay. Oh yeah, great. Oh. I don't know what I just did. We're over here just pushing buttons. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh, there's nothing down here. Oh, wait, yeah, there is. What? What? I didn't see them, dude. Wait, are these things opening as those things are shooting?
Well, at least that's over.
Is it though? I deserve it. So I don't know what's happening. I think I may have misunderstood or not fully been listening.
Here they come.
All right, we're gonna run straight to the checkpoint. Now, can I teleport? All right, we were in there. We're here. Primary objective is there. I just want to see. We came in and like instantly turned around, which may have ended up being the right way to go. This is where we started, and I instantly went back there. Oh, I guess this is the right way. There was nowhere to go. I just accidentally went the right way. Okay. Which is fine. That requires the thing. Okay. My worry is no longer a thing. I was worried on like a miss. Oh, wait, this is where we can. No, this takes us down to the. I did it again every fucking time. Gotta pull out my weapon, push one. Wait. No.
You have not completed your task. You have seen what remains of my world. Nothing lives save you and I. You will not find what you seek here. Pride. We scrape the heavens for answers, as if it owed us an explanation. In our thirst for answers, we doomed ourselves. Alepsis Torah consumed us and spat out the remains. Not you, what you represent. Life beyond our own. We could not accept that we were alone. We searched for eons. We found nothing. The entire universe, a sea of lifeless rocks. Yet, at the heart of it all, Alepsis Torah. And within that fathomless void, order, intelligence, life. Enough. You must seek the soul sparks. Nothing else matters. Too much time has passed, and the fate of Nerud draws ever closer. You have not No.
Damn it.
You have not completed your task. No. I must have what remains of our legacy.
Oh, he will not let me. I was gonna ask about the custodian, but I didn't realize my questions were gonna be limited. What I do? Did it again. I have to like take my one key off or something. Wait. Well, didn't save the area I was doing. Why does that say that's my objective? Now get out of the poison. I saw a teleport down here. I'm not. I dizzy one. Fourteen's back up from early maintenance. I didn't even realize it had maintenance. Is the summer event live yet? We good? They said hot fixes began, probably event 2. Once event starts. Does it start today? Did you know that? Might be able to get you some new bathing suit. No? Are they not doing bathing suits this time? Well, that's dumb. No bathing suits. Dropping the ball this expansion, I'm telling you. Damn, already got another trait.
here.
Guess I gotta turn on the power.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. Whoa. Was not expecting the lightsaber. Good to know. I can't jump that. I gotta get some kind of wheat button.
Damn.
Confused. Now, two things that I obviously cannot jump to.
Come on, come on.
What the fuck is that? He ran away? Oh. Came back. Emergency switch. Amulet. No. Keep pushing that fucking button. I need to like instead of a death counter, I need to use the fucking dragon heart. This is how it keeps on. Nothing. Help, doggy. That dude throwing vents at me. Ooh, that's scary. Oh my god.
I'm in trouble.
Do not let that thing get near me. That hurt. Oh my. Ugh, so fucking frustrating. I'm never going to be able to train my brain not to push one. Vent done. Just needed a single class at level 20 or 30. Violence said that they had no bathing suits this time. That's a drag. Wow.
Here we go.
Whoa, no, not that thing. Please run. Cause that thing is bullshit. Apparently an objective.
Need more ammo. Here they come.
This is gonna go back up. Oh, there's so many like little twists and turns. You gotta keep going back down. I don't know where X or Y or leads.
Okay. This is looking good.
Nothing in here. There's a checkpoint.
Oh.
That's a checkpoint. That's probably like a boss. So we're gonna backtrack again because I guess I was going the right way if I was. I am regretting playing on veteran now. Oh, did I come back for nothing? Okay. Well, that was pointless. That was a big whole lot of nothing. I was at least expecting like a chest or something up here. This way. Last time. Oh no, not with these things. Whatever it is. Whoa. Whoa. It's like dropping bombs and stuff. Oh God. Oh, dog can revive me? Hell yeah. Oh, damn it. No, fuck. Tried to switch weapons. Ow. Where did my thingy go? Are you serious? Of course. Dude, I just stood up. I also want to do away with this toggle fucking sprint. I can drain my damn stamina. Whoa. I was very frustrated, especially since I'm out of fucking ammo for the big gun. Jeez. Good boy. Boy. Hey, ammo reserves. Well, can't go that way. This is really pretty.
Here we go.
Okay. There's a wall up here. I don't remember if the map this last time or not. If the mini map was that more digital. Came out. Wait.
Okay, this is it.
I don't even feel like we've like scratched the beginning of this game at all. Oh crap. The brain thing.
Holy hell.
Really don't. Okay.
Here we go.
You shoot me. I dropped down that. Okay.
Come on.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh, is there nothing up there? Oh, wait. This game might take a while. Like, in the first game, you kind of had a clear-cut path or whatever. Like, where to go. I have no idea where the fuck I am. Where does the event start? It's usually like Gerdania or something. Yeah. Or is it at the Beaky Bay? I haven't found another weapon. That's one thing I do remember from the first game is finding weapons. Really?
Not good.
Hearts and limp.
Okay, this is it.
No. did they make the maps too big? I'm not following the main objective because it didn't seem like I. Yeah, it's already. Ow. Laser boy. Got a laser boy with contract. And it died over something where I can't loot it. I remember that being a pain in the ass in this game. Mobs die over pits. You just never get to loot. That was like a noise. Mobs make those noises. I guess we'll stop at the next checkpoint. If I remember this game correctly, it also like randomly dead ends at places because it's randomly generated maps. There's certain set pieces that have like different branching areas you can go to depending on the randomization, right? So like you could go a long way thinking that you're getting ready to go to a dungeon and it ends up dead ending because that particular random generator didn't have that dungeon on. I don't know how to explain it. I want to call it like snap map. If anybody remembers the Doom 20, I think had snap maps, something kind of like that, like different set pieces that connect together, but they're randomly generated. We don't know how to explain it. Okay. Got a checkpoint here. I have a feeling that I've like not even scratched this area because it's just, it feels huge. This is the little chip. This is 3D. Kind of curious to see how this out. Damn curious.
Wonder what that is.
There's one. when that big room opened up, I was like, oh, I'm at the end. Pretty sure robots can't bleed, but, you know, whatever.
The custodian has sealed our tomb. Its ineffable calculus has concluded Nerud will be impervious to whatever powers Alepsis Tora might bring to bear. Those who wish to see their creator face to metaphysical fate have taken this as a blessing and acted accordingly. Nerud's course has been set. Our doom is now inevitable. I cannot foresee what will occur. I only know it.
Why would we do that? Why, as a person that's never been in this world, jump in a thing and I didn't expect it. Maybe this is a boss? It is one. Okay. Oh, not good. Oh, I needed to be out of that again? Yeah, that hurts.
Here they come.
Out of ammo. Oh. Don't like it. Oh, I forgot you could shoot the projectiles. Ah. And the little ones are just freaking sponges. See, they don't walk, so like my whatever doesn't do much. All right, well, we will do this tomorrow. I didn't let the doggy die. That's bullshit. Okay. Oh, I gotta go. So we'll pick this up tomorrow. And yeah. Right. All right, ready, Yeti. We're ending out for tonight. Next stream tomorrow, 3 a.m. Eastern. Yeah. We'll keep on keeping on. Y'all have a wonderful day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.